Today on Juice TV, we meet some pretty cheeky cotton-top tamarines. We're getting crafty with Carly Sparkle. We're also going to learn some magic. The Jermaine sisters are going to give us a performance and then they'll give us a challenge. Hey everyone, I'm Mitchell. Let's get straight into the show and meet the Jermaine sisters.
It is my pleasure to introduce you to Georgia, Clara and Ella. Girls, thank you so much for joining us on Juice.
Thanks for having us.
We love to get musical here. As you can see, I've got some great talent on the drum. I can show you some on the guitar later if you like. Sure. Not good at all. Now for starters, you are all sisters. Who's the oldest?
Me, I'm the oldest. Yep.
Baby.
I'm the middle child. I'm the baby.
The baby
well,
of the
I'm not
group.
really a baby, but...
Who calls the shots?
But Georgia calls the baby. The baby calls the shots.
All right, that's usually the way it rolls,
She's the boss.
isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. We'll go with that.
Now, we have done some scouting. Everyone was really excited for you to be here today, so we've got a couple of questions. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, our first one comes from George.
Hi, I'm George. I want to know what was your first song and how do you come up with them and where did you play your first song?
Girls.
Well, good question, George. I think I wrote a song for my dad when I was about 8 years old, maybe, and it was a song because I didn't have enough pocket money to buy him a Christmas present, and so I thought, I'll write him a song for Christmas, and I kind of performed it for him in our living room at home.
In the living room. There you go. It all starts somewhere. Now you're touring around the world. Next question is from Addison.
And I want to know what your favourite instrument is.
Ooh, good one.
Well, I'd have to say, not being biased, but the electric cello, that's what I play at the moment. I've got a beautiful blue cello, so it'd have to be my favourite, Addison.
That is a cool instrument, the electric cello. Clara?
I think I'd have to say the drums. You can be really loud. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, annoy everybody.
I love to play the guitar. This guitar actually folds up, so I think it's pretty cool.
And it's covered in fairy lights, which makes it even better. Alrighty, next question.
Hi, my name's Brie, and I'd like to know if you ever get nervous when you're performing.
Cool, thanks, Brie. We definitely get nervous. I think every time we played, when we first started off, we got really nervous all the time. You shakes and, I don't know, make mistakes on stage. But the more you play and the more you practice, it gets easier, I think.
So is that your tip for performing? Just really practicing?
Yeah, definitely practice makes perfect, but it's good to have a little bit of nerves because it gets your energy up and you want to put on a good show. So it's good to be a little bit nervous, but the good kind of nerves, not the type where you fall over and miss your cue like I've done many times.
Oh, okay. Jackie, what have you got for us?
Hi, I'm Jackie, and I'd like to know what your inspiration is, because my inspiration is my baby brother, Javier.
Inspiration?
Well, I guess I'm the songwriter, so lots of things, people that we meet, places that we go, all kinds of things, and stories that we hear from other people as well. So yeah, definitely, that's a good question.
All right, now, Brooke.
Hi, I'm Brooke and I'd like to ask you how do you write your songs and what does it feel like to go on tour?
Probably another good one for you then, Georgia?
Yeah, probably. I write the songs just, when I get an idea, I, get my notebook out and scribble some notes down, and then if I get time, I'll come back to it and put some music to it. So that's how that works. Yeah.
So it's always lyrics first and then...
Yeah, for me, pretty much. Yeah.
And what about touring and just getting to travel the world doing what you love?
Touring is amazing. It's really fun, but I don't know if any of you guys have siblings at home. If you're around them 24/7, especially in small spaces like a car for a long amount of time, it can be a little bit, there's a few fights that happen, but nothing too bad, nothing we can't resolve at the end of the day. But touring's awesome. You get to see the world and meet lots of interesting people, so...
Clara, do you have some favourite places that you have travelled to?
Oh, yeah. Well, last year we went to Germany, Switzerland, Ireland, just last year, and China. So they're all favourites, I think.
Just in 1 year, just quick little trip
Yeah,
around.
just around, but we love coming back to Australia. It's always great fun as well.
Nice. All right, last question is from Tilly.
Hello, I'm Tilly. What is your favourite costumes?
Well, great question, Tilly. That's definitely one I can answer because I have this little pair of gold shorts that have sequins all over it, which I got from a little shop, and they're definitely my favourite, especially when the light goes on them on stage. They sort of glimmer up. I feel a little bit like a fairy, but they're probably not appropriate for down the street wearing going shopping, but definitely for shows.
Good for being on stage. And do you always colour coordinate? I'm very impressed.
Yeah, we always try to. Not match too much, but yeah, definitely.
Oh, look, we are kind of... I was going to say you left me out of the memo, but we're there.
Yeah.
We match the hat. All right, now it is time for us to meet some very cute cotton top tamarins. Oh, and a big thank you to everyone for all of those questions because they were really great as well. But are you guys keen to hang around, do a performance? We've got the instruments here.
Yeah, definitely.
We may as well. All right, well, let's meet some cotton top tamarins.
Hi, my name is Emma and I'm the monkey keeper here at Queensland Zoo. And behind me are some of our spunkiest monkeys, our cotton top tamarins. Hey monkeys! So cotton top tamarins are a pretty cool looking little monkey. They're also called a punk monkey for obvious reasons. And believe it or not, this is how big they get. So in here we've got mum, dad and the kids, 7 in total. And we're very lucky to have the cotton top tamarin because they're critically endangered in the wild. There is only estimated less than 2,000 in the wild and they only live in a small tiny little area in Colombia. So as you can see, fruit is the main diet of the cotton top tamarin. They also get vegetables baked for them fresh every day, so they're nice and soft and tasty. But these little guys here, their favourite is mealworm, and that's like chocolate to them. So a few interesting facts about the cotton top tamarin is that mum gives birth to twins most of the time. And then after giving birth, she actually palms them off to dad. So they only come back to her when they need to suckle. So she's got it pretty good. But saying that, she always gives birth every 8 months in this group. So she's always pregnant and lactating at the same time. Mum's also the boss of this group, so she's in charge of protecting and looking after the group as well. It's really special getting to hang out with these guys because they are so endangered, and here at Queensland Zoo we're trying to do everything we can to ensure the survival of these guys in the future.
Hi, I'm George. I'm 10 years old and I'd like to say hi to Archie, Evelyn and Caillou.
Hello, I'm Addison and I'm saying hello to Samuel, Patrick and Cameron.
Hi, my name's Brie, and I'd like to say hi to all of my friends, Jessie, Indigo, Casey, and Lucy.
Hello, my name's Chloe, and my friend is Chloe, Jada, Emily.
Hello, I'm Tilly and I want to say hi to Lucas, Lita, Matilda and Ruby.
Do you want to be a part of Juice TV? To see how you can be on the show, head to juicetv.com.au for all the details. And to see when we're filming at the hospital. Plus, by keeping an eye out on our Facebook page, you can also be in the running to win lots of cool prizes. Juice TV.
Hey there guys, I'm Cartoon Dave, and today I would like to show you how we can draw some extremely cool cartoon cats. You know cats? They're those little furry things. They're awesome. So grab your pencils, grab some paper, and come on over this way. Okay, so with cartoon cats, first of all, we're going to start with 5 very, very simple shapes. Let me show you what those 5 shapes are. So on the board here, I'm going to go a circle. That's nice and tricky. And a dot. That's a straight line. There are 2 more shapes. One of them is a bendy thing and the other one is a pointy thing. So these 5 shapes are the only shapes we're going to use to create awesome cartoon cats. Now with your cats and with any cartoon character, a great place to start is with the eyes. I love starting with the eyes. It just kind of makes sense. So let's kick on over here and we're going to begin with nice little round eyes. So grab a circle and plonk a dot inside and another circle and another dot. And those there, they have the coolest cartoon eyes ever. Universally brilliant and awesomely simple. Now cats, they have those little triangle noses, so let's go a straight line and a pointy thing, and we'll go dumpty-dumpty-dump, like that. And then cats have little bendy, sort of like W mouths, so let's use little bendy shapes like that. That's exciting. And let's give this cat a bit of a square head. So let's go, well, kind of square. Let's do a straight line across the top of its head and little pointy ears as well, so pointy shape. And we're going to make this cat just a tiny bit furry as well. So we might go pointy, 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 like that. Pointy, pointy, pointy. And then finish this guy off with a nice bendy shape for the bottom of its head. Like that. Oh, hey, probably needs some whiskers too. Straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. So that's kind of a cool cat. It's nice, but is that the only way that we can draw a cat? I think not. Let me show you a different one. See, over here, we're going to start with some different eyes. And again, they're just going to be using these 5 simple shapes. Let's go with, let's do straight line and a bendy thing with a dot. And straight line with a bendy thing and a dot. And straight away, they're kind of angry eyes because the eyes are pointing down towards the middle of the face, which is cool. And then if we just go triangle-y thing like that again, that's nice for a nose. But this time, let's go big, chunky mouth. And as well as that, we can add some teeth. Let's go for pointy teeth. Let's add some big psycho pointy teeth like those, which is nice. Hey, look, we can even do some bendy lines under the eyes. And let's make those eyebrows with straight lines. Make them big and thick and chunkus. Look at that, yay. And then for this guy's head, why don't we give this cat maybe a square or a rectangular shaped head, just to be weird. Let's go. That's nice. And then maybe a bendy thing and ears like that. And whiskers. These whiskers could be jagged looking things, so straight lines like that. Is that a beautiful cat? It's probably not the most attractive cat you've ever seen, but even though it looks different to that cat, they're both still cats because they both have bits that cats have, which is kind of nice. So on your page with your pencil, anytime you like, have a little bit of fun, try and draw some cats. Maybe draw a cat with an oval-shaped head or a triangle head. The cool thing is with cartooning, there are no rules. So until next time, I'm Cartoon Dave. Scribble on and have a lot of fun with your drawings.
Hey guys, we're the Germain Sisters and we're super stoked to be here at the Lady Salento Children's Hospital on Juice TV. We have a special song for you coming up called Da Da Do. So here we go. Clara, can you count us in?
So what's up? You don't like what's going down. That's fine, 'cause I don't mind you. So what to talk about it now? Just get on down. We're gonna get away from town. Come on, you see this very, very happy sound. I got a little tune you can tie your foot to, and it's waiting here for you. And it goes da 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 da. Never forget just who you are. Da 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 da. I will always believe in you. Da da do. So hey da da. That's your hey da 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 da. 'Cause I gotta take a break and let go of yesterday. Just get on that. We're gonna get away. Come on, you see you and me in this beautiful day. I got a little tune you can tie your foot to, and it's waiting here for you. And it goes da 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 da. Never forget just who you are. Da 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 da. I will always believe in you. Da 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 da. Never forget just who you are. Da 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 da. I will always believe in you. come back where I belong.
Stick around, soon the Germain sisters will take on a challenge that involves toilet paper.
Hi, I'm George, and now it's time for us to learn some magic.
Hi, Magicians, it's me, Craig. I'm your magician for Juice TV. Woohoo! We're gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna show you some uber cool magic tricks. You're gonna be the star of the party because I'm gonna teach you how to do it. Wow! Let's go and party! Yay! Have you ever wanted to have special mental magical powers? Well, now you can because you're a magician just like me. Happy days! Oh, check this out. You need a deck of playing cards to help you out. Just a normal deck of cards, any cards will do. You know, you can get these down the corner store, it's no big deal, really. Oh, and then just to prove that there's no trickiness, give them a quick shuffle. Simple as that. Now, you get your favourite person to ask to say stop when you're shuffling. La 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 la, stop! I heard them. And you've got to remember that card right there. Don't tell anyone. Place it back on top. Now, this is where you've got to stare into your friend's mind and try and get exactly what they're thinking. Ask them to think of the card. The 7 of spades. Is that right? Oh, wow! You guys are awesome. Here's the secret. Have the card that you want to give to the person on the bottom. That one right there. This is where the trickiness comes in. Take the cards in your hand and do a shuffle, but hold back the card that you want to give them. Take the top bit off, but keep the bottom. So when you shuffle quickly, and when they say stop, it looks like they've stopped at a random place. Tell them to remember that card. Remember, that's just the one we had on the bottom. Place it on top of the deck, place your hands on top, and then do your best acting bits. Make sure you reveal the card and they'll think you're super awesome.
Now it's time for Joke of the Week. Today we've got a joke from Brayden.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Mikey.
Mikey who?
Mikey doesn't work.
Now it's time for craft.
Hi everyone and welcome to Carly Sparkle Craft. I'm Carly Sparkle and this is Grace.
Hi.
Now, we're talking all things recyclable today, except first, Grace, do you have 50 cents that I could borrow, please? I left my money at home. Hey, Grace, what's that?
A wallet.
A wallet? Can I have a look?
Yeah.
A wallet made out of what?
A milk carton.
A milk carton? That's amazing. Hey, Grace, I just had an idea. I think I know what we're going to make on Carly Sparkle Craft today. Okay, so we're making recyclable wallets. Grace, what materials do we need?
So we need a milk carton, some Velcro, a stapler, a ruler, a pen, some scissors, some electrical tape, glue and a button.
Whew, that sounds like a lot of materials. What do we do first?
We get the milk carton, first we wash it out, and then we squash it down, and then it'll look something like
this?
Yeah.
So, we are going to make this into a wallet, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, I heard you have to do some measuring first.
Yeah.
All right, so what you do is, first of all, we're going to squash it out the other way so that you can see the seams, and we're going to measure 13.5 centimetres from the bottom. 13.5. And we'll do one on the other side. 13.5. Okay, great. Now we're going to do some cutting. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut down the sides like that. So you're just making sure that you cut to that line you made, the 13.5 centimetres. And then we're going to do the same with the other side. Remember, if you aren't old enough to use scissors yet, you can always ask your mum and dad or an older person to help you, because we're all about safety. So once we've done that, we've got a strange looking shape. And what we need to do is we need to cut off one of the flaps so that it's equal. So we're just going to cut along the line that we've already made, and we should have something that looks like this. All right, so we're going to fold it back the other way so we can see what we've done. So if we fold the sides in like that, and then, Grace, if you help me squash that down like that, we should be able to see the makings of our wallet. All right, now here comes the fun bit, Grace. What colour tape would you like to tape it up with?
The stripy.
All right, stripy. All right, green and gold it is. Now what you're going to do is you're going to tape up every line on the cardboard that is going to be folded. All right, let's get to it. And our wallet is almost finished. So if you want to push in that side, and I'll push in this side, and we'll squash it down together like that. And then let's fold it up. Beautiful. Now if you want to hold that there, I'm going to grab our Velcro.
Once you've added your Velcro so you can close your wallet, it's time to glue on the button for decoration.
Okay, Grace, do you want to put the glue on? Nice. And then, would you like to do the honours of putting your button on? Squish it down. Nice work. And here we have our finished product, a recycled wallet.
Cool, Carly Sparkles. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Carly Sparkles and Grace. That's such a cool way to recycle. Now it's time to play Guess Who.
Can you guess which animal belongs to this schnoz? I'll give you some hints. It belongs to a marsupial that loves to burrow. It's a wombat!
Meet Boris. Boris is a common wombat, also known as a bare-nosed wombat, and he's one of 3 wombat species found here in Australia. We also have the southern hairy-nosed wombat and the northern hairy-nosed wombat. They're all slightly different to each other. They can be found in different parts of Australia, in different habitats, and they also look quite different. You can tell, being called a bare-nosed wombat, that Boris has quite a smooth nose, whereas the noses on the hairy-nosed wombats do look quite different. Wombats are nocturnal, which is why Boris is having a pretty good snooze at the moment. They've also got some really special things about them. So they are marsupials, which means the females have a pouch. With wombats, however, they have a backward-facing pouch. And that makes a lot of sense because wombats do lots of digging. If that pouch faced towards the front, as mum's digging, dirt's going to get inside there and make the joey all dirty. So pretty special adaptation that they've got. Their teeth also grow continuously throughout their lifetime, so they're able to eat all those fibrous grasses and sedges and things which make up their diet.
We would like to say a big thank you to everyone who has donated to help us make our own TV show, Juice TV.
We are back hanging out with the Germain sisters. We have Ella, Clara and Georgia with us. They just gave us a really great performance earlier in the show. But now we are joined by 2 very special guests. We have Jacinda. Hi. And we have Kate.
Hi.
Now, these girls have stepped up to our challenge. Sisters, were you prepared for this? Did you know that this was going to be happening?
We didn't know this was happening, but we're excited to see.
Doesn't that make it even more fun? Okay, so this is the mummy wrap, which pretty much means we have 2 teams and we need to see who can wrap one team member in the most toilet paper in the best fashion, I think. So, do we have any guesses as who's going to win?
I think we're going to win.
Team Panda. Team Panda and Team Pink, of course, is a challenge. We need to know names. Georgia, you and I are just adjudicating.
Yes.
We're just going to make sure there's no cheating going on. Are we ready? Team Panda, Team Pink, take your places. On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh, good-looking mummies.
Here we go. That's cool. I've got a scarf on. Can't see now. I can't see, but I think we're winning. I think we're winning.
And our toilet paper artiste. Just a little bit of assistance. No cheating. No cheating going on here. Got 10 seconds left, guys. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And on the last wrap, Jacinda masks Ella's face. Come on in, Kate. High five.
Yay! High five done.
High five for Clara. Well done. Team Panda, Team Pink. I'm not going to choose the winner here. Georgia, I'm going to hand it over to you.
Pressure's on.
Yeah, who do you reckon? It's so funny not seeing either. What do you reckon, Georgia?
Oh my goodness. Can we call it a tie or?
We can call it a tie if you'd like. We can call it a tie.
Shake hands, Clara. Air shake. Air shake.
Air shake. There we go. Oh, and we can see. Do you want to be able to see? Super stuff. Just in time for the last part of our show. We've got a very special announcement to make. And Georgia, what are you announcing?
We are announcing our letter of the week.
Beautiful bird there. Rio, Blue from the movie Rio. And who's that from?
It's from Morgan.
Well done, Morgan. Can we have a round of applause for Morgan, please, everyone? She has won Alexander and the very terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. You wouldn't want to say that 10 times in a row. She's won that. We have a Big Hero 6 pencil case, a notebook. They were fridge magnets. We've also got tickets to the show, a book from one of our stars here on Juice TV from Mac Miller, a Big Hero 6 t-shirt and Big Hero 6 stickers. Yeah! Now, guys, if you have some beautiful mail that you sent us, remember to drop it in the letterbox on the level 2 info desk, or you can email us what you'd like to see on the show, hello@juicetv.com.au. But, guys, one more round of applause for the Mummy Rap Challenge and the Jermaine sisters! Woo!
Remember, guys, anyone can be a host on Juice TV. Head to our website to find out more. Bye, guys. See you on the next episode.